Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today's playoff matchup hits the number 10 seed versus the number 7. It's the Oklahoma Sooners against the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Joel Klatt. Holly Rowe is working the sidelines, experiencing this incredible playoff vibe.
The Sooners head coach told me here in the pregame, he has talked about the importance of communication to start this game. From the very opening drive, he wants his guys loud, yelling, over-communicating at the line of scrimmage. They are the away team, and they know that every time they touch the ball on offense, this home crowd is going to make it challenging. You can already hear that noise and that crowd frenzy down here. They're going to have to be at the very best from a communication standpoint at the line of scrimmage. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Got a collision here of two conferences, the ACC and the Big 12, who are trying to enhance their reputation and show that they can produce a national championship team here in the 12-team era.
Well, and Chris, what an opportunity that they don't have to face a Big 10 or SEC opponent here, but they get each other and an opportunity to move on and move one step closer to that title that they desperately want.
Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to pass, it's Henderson. The receiver grabs it. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside. And the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat. Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Second down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Here comes the rush. QB gets the first, now looking for more. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Trapped again in the pocket.
Chris, we've got a game wrecker on our hands. Second straight sack here. And I got to tell you, this offense, they better start accounting for him. He is so good. And now, whether it's a back or a tight end, you've got to start double teaming him in pass protection, or else this could turn into a rout.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's a pretty solid job by the quarterback here. At least now the head coach is going to have to make a decision. It's 3rd and forever, and he's able to scramble and at least get themselves in the vicinity where they could potentially go for this. Nice job not forcing it down the field. You don't want to turn the football over, and now they can at least have a decision.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Coming after him. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, can he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer.
Touchdown, Hurricanes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid, line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. To throw, it's Bentley. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments.
Well, they've been able to establish the passing game, but I still think it's important that they run the football and stay balanced. They're going to need to do that the rest of this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Eludes a tackle. Tackle, but first down.
Well, you can see the emphasis from this defensive end. He's going to crash down on this running back, and rightly so. This running back is the focal point of the offense, and he's a phenomenal player. But that's a beautiful read by the quarterback, and he's able to take it himself and move the chains on the outside.
Loss on the completion sets up a 2nd and long now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught quickly. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Henderson. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, anytime you've got these post routes built into the concept and you see quarters coverage with the safety down, that's the first read. It's an alert on the outside. As soon as that safety stays down, throw it up over the top. Beautiful read by the quarterback. That's a great throw and a touchdown for this offense.
As we take a break for the quarter, it's Miami on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down. The Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. So 2nd and 10. Got to create something here to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35. It's a strong start for the Sooners quarterback, and this is a program that's had so many elite quarterbacks in recent years. Can this guy, Joel, be the guy to get them all the way to the championship, though?
Chris, for a few years.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Keeping it on the ground here. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
This is a solid job offensively. After that 1st down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable 3rd down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop-back pass.
Oh, he makes the catch. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To throw, it's Bentley. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Freeman. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
We'll give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice 1st down there.
Looking to throw again. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. They've converted both 3rd down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. The 50. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Canes. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
The field position has to change your mentality as a quarterback. They're in field goal range, Chris, and he's got to make sure that he's conservative with the ball if he feels like he's got 3 points in his pocket. He puts it in harm's way, and not only is it picked, but it's taken back for 6. What a return in the athleticism from this secondary.
Return begins inside the 10. He's brought down, but there's a penalty marker on the field. We're going to have to see what this is about. So the mental mistake by the coverage team gives the offense an additional 15 yards as they try to answer that touchdown. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. The pass rush closing in. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
Looking downfield, it's Bentley. On the move now.
Well, this is exactly why it's so important to stay on schedule. When you get in these obvious passing situations, these defensive linemen can just pin their ears back. Look at this pass rush. It's just overwhelming the offensive line.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Snags a quick throw. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
That's all this defense needed. They got them way behind the chains, and now they get off the field. That's a great series for this defense and should set them up for some momentum.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 3-snap motion from the receiver. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Breaks into the open.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now, you're way behind the chains, looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on 3rd.
Makes the catch and has space. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. You can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
Enough to convert on 3rd there, so 1st down from the 12 now.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a 1st down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field off.
Touchdown, Hurricanes. This passing game is on fire today. What a moment for this young wide receiver. It's his first playoff game, and he's got himself a touchdown.
I can only imagine, Chris, how many times he's thought of this moment during the course of all that preparation. You think of all those 7-on-7 camps, playing high school football. What do you do all that for? To deliver on the biggest stages once you get to college. And that's exactly what he's doing here.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. To the air. It's Bentley. Looking downfield. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? That's another big play for this defense, and for the offense, the struggles continue today.
Well, this defense is totally locked in right now, and they understand where this quarterback is trying to go with the football. He's making poor decisions, and they're making him pay. 2 straight interceptions on back-to-back series for this group. They're doing a marvelous job.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
The Hurricanes will call their 3rd and final timeout. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. The Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. With a first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up. Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Back to throw. It's Bentley. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
It could be so easy to spiral here mentally. He's played so poorly, all these turnovers, the interceptions, but you're down in this game, and this is do or die. You've got to go out there and sling it down the field. This is a great start. Build from this point forward because there's no tomorrow.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Sooners, as they fight back here in this playoff game. What a moment for a guy who was playing high school football a year ago. Barrels into the end zone. It shows why they trust him in this playoff game.
It's got to be a big confidence boost for him, but also for this entire offense because remember, this is the guy that they're going to have to rely on if they want to win this game and make a deep run into the playoff. If they're running the football well, it'll be because of him.
Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. And a handoff as they run the counter play. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
Important third down play coming up. A handoff from the shotgun. To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting the lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game. Each of these teams wanted to come in and establish the run game, and Chris, neither of them have been able to do that. Credit to these defenses, but now you've got to transition. You've got to adjust, and it's going to be a quarterback game. Whichever quarterback can come out, mind his rhythm, and execute, that's the team that's going to win. Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, not all drops are created equal, and on third down, it just feels like a bigger drop. And trust me, nobody feels worse than this wide receiver. So as a quarterback, you go over to the sideline, you've got to make sure to go up to that player, and you've got to be a leader. Tell him, hey, we're going to come back to you. We need you the rest of this game. He cannot go in the tank after that drop.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Bentley. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the back.
He's in the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Looking to throw it on first down. And he finds the running back in the flat. And they make the stop on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. As we take a break for the quarter, it's Miami on top. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaks into the clear. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays.
It's caught. He's got room. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. It's a 2-score game, so hope's still alive here in the late going.
Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these 2-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. And they'll give it to the back. Breaks it. Here he goes. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 10.
Chris, I was excited to see this back all week because of these electrifying runs that we see on tape in preparation. And he does it again here, setting up his offense for a 1st and goal. Now they need to capitalize and put this ball in the end zone.
He's got it near the end zone. And he's down at the 3-yard line. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Miami. They are pouring it on now. And this offense continues to pour it on. You can just feel the energy growing. This fan base can sense it. They're so close now to a huge home playoff victory.
I've been impressed with this group all day long, really all season long. But you think about what they've been able to do in this playoff game. The execution has been off the charts. This touchdown was sensational, and you can just feel it. This building is ready to go crazy for this home playoff win.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Dropping back, it's Bentley. And here comes a deep shot. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. Second down now. And the quarterback dropping back. Throws it to the right. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here comes the pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Pressure is coming. And that's going to be a safety.
Chris, this comes down to awareness for the quarterback, trying to throw the football from your own end zone. You've got to feel the rush, and as soon as it gets anywhere close to you, that ball has got to leave your hand, even if you're just throwing it over the head of the wide receiver. Great job by this pass rush. They get to the quarterback and create points.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Leaning on the run game here. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down play coming up. And the tailback's got it again. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He keeps it. Can he get there? And he stopped the front 7 all over him that time. The Canes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. It's a run. Running back's got it. He goes out of bounds. That's short of the marker. Turnover on downs. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Bentley. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. That sack sets up a second down and very long. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know it's going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook?
Well, Chris, the offense in a position where they've got to force the issue and force the ball down the field. You're down multiple possessions. It's fourth down. As a quarterback, all you're trying to do is find some opportunity, and he's forcing the issue, and the defense is ready for it. They understand where he's trying to go with the ball, and they step in front and pick it off. That should do it for this defense.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Another keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
What a feeling it must be. You get into this playoff scenario and you play this well, in particular on the offensive side. Build a big lead, and now you're starting to look ahead, Chris. This next round of the playoffs, the matchups that could potentially happen. I'll tell you what, I'm excited for this group.
They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0.